Hello, everybody. It's me, Keith Flash, making a reactions video like I made last time. Except the other one was a little weird. This time, I got my screen pulled up because I got my screen pulled up. I got my food. I'm ready. So I don't need food. I got my water. Just off the cap. Excuse me. They're gonna be like, he snorted crack. No, I did not. All right. Okay. Let's see this. It's Austin Evans video. How do we waste almost $200 on Amazon?
Yo! Hey guys, this is Austin. And today, we're doing a video on how to waste money on Amazon at $200. Although, this, my friend, is definitely not going to be wasting any money at all. So if for some reason you guys are not familiar, the Sony Walkman was essentially the iPod of today. Although actually, kids know what iPods are, right? You did a good job on this. I'm already excited. We just got into the video. 1984. So we used a Visa, and this cost $105.47. I have not listened to a cassette since I was probably like 10 years old. I know our car when I was growing up only had a cassette player in it, and my mom used to play all kinds of cassettes. So what's kind of interesting about this is if I actually open it up very gently from the side here, not only do we have our cassette player, but if you actually see here on the door, this guy's actually going to have a full FM radio and all the electronics built into the door because, of course, it does. Close it up, and then just plug the headphones in. Oh, all right. So, we should turn on the tape, and then we need to take out normal tape type, and then does this have any Dolby? I don't think it does, right? I don't even think they make tapes with Dolby noise reduction anymore. Yo, for a cassette, that sounds really good. I'm really loud, aren't I? Look at this thing. I mean, this thing is 10 years older than I am. Actually, it's almost 10 years older than I am. And yet, it looks basically flawless, and you pair a decent pair of headphones with it, it really does not sound bad. Yo! Wait a minute. Hold on. So, the Porter Pros I've taken a look at, what I've not seen are the wireless edition, and then a new Walkman. You really planned this out well. Good job, sir. So, first of all, how much are these? Because I know the old Porter Pros were fairly inexpensive, right? $80. Okay. If you guys are not familiar, the Cost Porter Pros are legitimately retro headphones. I mean, they've been selling them for years and years and years. And this is essentially the same headphones that they just added Bluetooth to. What I'm not familiar with is the Sony NW845 Walkman. So unlike our cassette Walkman, this is going to be able to play MP3 files, FLAC, AAC, and all going to be running off of a micro SD card. And it does support Bluetooth as well. So we got full aspects.
That's amazing.
This supports that, right? Oh wow.
What's up?
Yeah, Walkmans have definitely changed. This actually does look a lot like an iPod. It's funny to sort of talk about iPods because Apple doesn't make them anymore. And is that a proprietary connector? Of course it is. Of course,
Hopefully,
Sony can't ship micro USB or USB.
Austin Evans doesn't flag me because I'm reacting to his video.
These are Porter Pros. Now, when you're talking about 80s looking headphones, it's hard to imagine something that looks that much more retro than this. And this is really well built. It feels nice. I'm really just surprised that they still make Walkmans. Boom. Okay, we are connected via aptX and Bluetooth.
I'm eating and watching Austin Evans and reacting to it.
To the retro zone. Trackless, holders, C card. California. That's right. I will say the base.
And just waiting for people to talk.
Heavy on these guys, so it's not going to be a super musical sound. It's definitely going to hear a lot of the punch, especially with a song like this. I can do a little bit of a laugh.
I'm reacting to.
But you have to keep in mind that we are using Bluetooth.
Wow, the title is everything on YouTube. People just come in.
I will say that this is.
Talk to me.
These episodes are great. The wireless option.
I'm just watching Ross Nevins right now. I just started like 5 minutes ago.
Integrate somewhere else. I mean, I feel like these have been like put inside beer or something. Like, this just feels, I don't know, wrong form, non-protection. That name sounds familiar.
This is brand new video.
This is a bumper? Wait. The Predator thing. Alright. We just went from,
I just got done seeing Deadpool 2 when I was eating, and I needed to eat because I was shaking like a goddamn leaf. So that's why I'm eating. So I'm sorry.
So with that, we have protection for my phone. That is good. I mean, it's magnetic, but it keeps the side of the phone completely unprotected. I mean, all right, let me be real here. It's
dude with the last name of my ex-girlfriend.
It will protect the phone. It will not protect the phone from scratches, or maybe a drop. It looks kind of cool. You're definitely showing off a lot of the phone. Wow, serious. A totally black box. 10.1-inch portable Blu-ray player? What? Wait, they make these? Wow.
Holy crap.
Okay.
It's 2 a.m. in Germany? I mean, you watching me? Are you watching me all the way from Germany?
Dude, wait,
if you are, props to you.
But a Blu-ray looks much nicer, and if you're paying much more, this would better have a nice screen. There we go. Yep.
But you probably should, to be honest. I mean, don't want to get too tired, you know?
Cool. Great. Ugh. Wait. Oh man, that's what my favorite thing is.
Thanks, bro.
Cheap glossy plastic. What?
Have a nice day too.
Why? Oh man. I mean, okay, I kind of get it. If you're watching the video, you're gonna like swivel it, but that feels really wrong. I mean, I will say one thing: speakers are actually not terrible. This sounds okay. This looks like a super cheap tablet, like a $100 tablet or something. I mean, the screen's not unusable. I mean, I wouldn't mind sitting and watching a movie on this, especially with the speakers, but it's not going to be super impressive. I'm also really curious about the battery life. I think with a Blu-ray drive, probably not going to last that long. I'm afraid what's coming up behind me right now. Oh, it sounds heavy. What is it? Oh, okay. This was much more confusing because this was what I first saw. What is this? Now, I'm not actually asking what it is. Solar Power Tiki. Why did you hit this? I'm going to say that because you got the Walkman, this is forgiven. This is kind of up there with like the ball bearing and the Robo Dinosaur.
Solar Power Tiki.
Dumbest stuff that we've ever taken a look at on this. Okay, another mysterious looking box. Okay, there's some Fuji Instax film. Okay, I think I know where this is going. Oh, it's a printer. Oh, I don't know where this is going at all. So last time we had Instax on a Mystery Tech, it was for that weird like phone scanner thing where you put your phone on top of it and like basically took a picture of your phone screen. But this is a printer, but on instant.
Fuji printer.
So the setup on this guy is pretty straightforward. You just need to turn it on and connect it over Wi-Fi to the app. And in theory, you just need to add this phone and it will be good to go. And you can also zoom in, you can set filters, but I just want to print it like that. All right, so we have our printed film. Actually, I don't know how to describe that. I'm really kind of curious how something like this works. Typically, with a lot of these mobile printers, it's just going to be something like Z-Ink, but this is printing on actual film. So I'm curious if maybe there's like a inside or something to expose the film with. I mean, you can see it's obviously going to need a little bit of time to finish processing, but It actually looks pretty good. It doesn't look anything like that last one we looked at, which is literally just taking a photo of your phone screen. This looks to be a little more high quality. That's pretty nice. And I like this for a film too. It's gonna be a lot bigger than normal. It's a little expensive, a little pricey, but this is actually pretty legit. I say, good job. Oh, you got a Labo. Dude, I think for the first time, this is actually going to be a rain check. I really do feel like Labo deserves its own video as opposed to a quick little look on mystery check. Anyway, as always, if you guys want to check out any of this stuff, links will be in the description. And if you really want to see a Labo video, tweet at Kimbolito. Please make a Labo video. T-Mobile is proud to offer all military members half off family lines. Hi guys, so Xiaomi's just been pumping out mobile phones, haven't they? They've even created now their own gaming brand mobile phones, and this is the first model. This is called the Black Shark. So it's powered by Snapdragon 845 with Adreno 630 GPU, and has 6 to 8 gigabytes of RAM, 64 gigabytes of storage, or 128. Now I've got the 64 gigabyte model. So here's the optional controller. Now this goes onto the top, so it's going to be connecting up via Bluetooth because there are no connections on the top there. It's very lightweight, that box. You do have some little triggers on the side of it. And here is the Black Shark. You can see that S logo that's going to be throughout on this mobile phone. So instead of gamer bling, of course, it's going to have the gamer flash. The red or the green, like all gaming devices, in case you questioned whether it was a gaming device or not. Okay, so there's a little flip on the top here that says you're a gamer. Let's Shark. All right, so here's the phone, and that is huge. It's not actually as heavy as I thought it was going to be. It's a good thing. It's just got to protect the slip over it there. So first impression, it definitely looks gamery, because you can see around the edges here, that green. Now there's that switch, I think it is for the gaming mode. You just switch that up or down. It's got a little bit of a switch on there. And we do have the dual SIM tray there on the side. So at the top there, you can see the dual LED flash, dual tone. Got the two cameras there. So 120.
It's a pretty chunky phone.
112. Now it's got this area here is like a plastic. This is more like a matte plastic, but the build quality of this is excellent. It actually feels really good in hand. Not bad at all, and not as thick as I thought it was going to be. I'll measure the weight and the thickness of it in just a second. So you can see down the bottom here, it says Black Shark, obviously. And then we have what looks like 2 speakers, perhaps, or probably actually one of these will be the microphone. The Type-C port there, these are the antenna strips. So this Type-C port has another green accent in there. To remind you again, that it's a gaming device. We've got some volume buttons there. They're made out of metal. And the power on button, that does feel really good. Curved edges. So excellent build quality. No problems whatsoever with that. So a home button / fingerprint reader there.
I like this guy's voice because he's Australian.
Taking a closer look at the cameras, I can tell straight away that this does not have optical image stabilization. I don't think it was actually advertised. I was not expecting it. And there is that S logo. So it's not as offensive as I thought it was going to be. The press images made it look like this was going to be like some super hyper fluorescent green that's going to stand out, but it's not as bad as I thought. So 198 grams, and this is probably why it doesn't actually feel that heavy to me, because I'm used to a very similar weight with the Xiaomi Mi 2S. They're almost identical. The thickness comes in at 9.55 millimeters. There is really no thickest point. There is no camera bulb. It doesn't actually stick out any more than the rest of the mobile phone. The one thing I've noticed too, that because of the way they've styled this, that it maybe feels a little bit better when you're using it in landscape mode here, just gives a little bit more grip. It does not feel slippery either, which is good. So let's take a look at what else we get inside the box. I think there's a case in here, which I'm hoping there is. So in this area here, we've got the SIM tool, and yes, there's the case. So it's just one of those, well, bumper style cases here. This is going to go around the outside, protecting the edges, cut out there for all the ports, for that little switch at the top, and of course it's branded there with Black Shark. So that just clips on very easily, and it almost looks like it is part of the phone. But it's not giving too much protection
Mhm.
really. It's going to cover the edges here, but it looks like it's not really going to protect the screen. If you lie it down flat, it's not going to actually raise up there because it's lying flush with the screen edge there, and it's not going to protect along here. But all the corners and things are protected, at least from drops. So that's one good thing there. And you can still access that switch, the gaming mode, and then the power and volume buttons. Easy as well.
It's still
So we
not
also get like a quick start guide
as
there.
chunky as I
That
thought it
is
was.
in Chinese. And here we have a warranty card thing, and they have included
Ooh,
a
screen protector.
which is great. So here we have two other little boxes in there. So in this compartment, it's actually labeled power adapter in English. Here it is. So this should be a Qualcomm quick charge one, and the maximum output there is 12 volts, 1.5 amps. A black Type C to USB cable, and also a Type C to 3.5 millimeter adapter. And now the controller, of course. Very interested in checking this one out. So there it is, you can see, and it's got a rubber textured little thumb controller, and that's only some grams like that. There is a button right here, which looks like an LED within it, and there probably should be a Type-C port on this to charge it. Okay, there we go. That is up the top, and there's a little button here. So this must be the release button when you click it on. Looks to be actually there's like a mechanism in there you can just see there, so that's how it's going to latch into it. So that must be those little dimples either side to keep that clipped on that was on the case. And up the top here, one little button there and two triggers. Now they're not an analog trigger. This one is just digital, so straight on and off, the same with the top button there. So you can see if you want to use the joystick, you must use that case because otherwise it's just not going to stay in place and will fall out. Oh, and the back of it, it says Black Shark, and it's a textured rubber, so this gives quite a bit of grip to it. So it looks like they've used quite a large detail.
Whoa.
The programs we've got installed on this, it doesn't seem to have a lot of bloatware. Normally with the Xiaomi phones, they cram on a lot of Chinese stuff that's completely irrelevant to people outside of China. So
Whoa.
let's have a look and see what's the mission location. Interesting. Here you go, about phone.
Location.
Android 8 Oreo. So it's only 8.0. I was expecting hopefully 8.1. Now there could be some patches coming out for this. So some Joy UI build is the first one as well. So that's the UI this is using. This is not MIUI. It's Joy UI, which is something completely different here. Now they've got room down the bottom on the bottom bezel to have hardware keys here. And you know what? They do have them, but just they don't light up. So that's good to see. So there's no recent apps, back of course, and then tapping this all.
Look at you go.
There you can see the memory use. On first boot here, we get free 4.2 gigabytes. So that's plenty. Android is taking up 1.8. Let's have a look at its storage. This being the 64 gigabyte model. Not a lot of free space there. We've already used 12.6. I'll quickly test out the fingerprint reader. Not a lot of free space. That's pretty good. I'll quickly test out the fingerprint reader.
Good God. Sorry about that. That was wow. Where do I got these cars? Give it to me, Poppy. Right there. Give it to me, Bobby, right there. Give it to me, Poppy, right there. Right there. Oh my God. Oh my God, Poppy. What? What did he just say? Oh my God, Poppy. Look at his phone, dude. Ow. I love hearing myself say that. Oh my God, Poppy, right there. I'm so weird. Oh, PUBG Mobile.
You need to flip the switch. It's just telling you there that you need to toggle that. And
Toggle the
it's
switch.
going to keep you gaming. You're not accidentally going to end up on the home screen, which can often happen on a lot of other mobiles. So it's good having that switch there. So it will automatically detect a few games there and then add them. The ones that weren't added automatically, I just added them in here. Got a couple of settings here at the top to do with the joystick. I've already got it connected up. It tells you your power. And I did have a firmware update for the little joypad or the Reedy, so it seems to have done some sort of hack or something. And you can have a look at the calibration here. Unfortunately, this part's got a bit of Chinese. In fact, not all of it is in Chinese here. So it's just telling you, you can see there, for example, what CPU use, the GPU use, things like that. It's when you swipe the
Later.
bring up that menu there. So the updates we get are no notifications whatsoever. It's going to block them out completely. Toggle that on or off. No calls on or off, of course. Extreme mode there. So what I think that is doing is just changing the governor from interactive to force it on all clocks. So all cores are running at maximum, going to give us maximum performance. That of course will choose through the battery life faster. And we've got here clear RAM too. If you've got any background processors picking up the RAM, you simply just tap this.
So I just created this dope website with Wix. Let me show you how I did it. First up, go to Wix.com. Now this is where the magic happens. You're gonna add an image and some text. Oh, that's nice. First what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with the font. Wait a minute. Frank, Brandon, David, who are you guys? We're gonna create a Farrell font. You guys know I got a lot of videos. I'm uploading them all. And with a subscription, you got some stuff around processes picking up the RAM. You simply just tap the and it'll let you know. So there we go. It just cleared out 37 megabytes. Looking now how it handles PUBG. So you use your finger to look around as you would. You don't need to use the joystick here to control anymore because that's now taken over by the hardware joystick. So it's going to make things a little bit easy for moving around, especially if you sort of strap to the left or something like that when you're aiming and shooting at people. It's going to make life a bit easier. Now the button at the top, I've noticed that doesn't really, well, it makes you control the aim then, but it kind of, look at this, it goes all over the place. So I don't think that is configured properly. I'm not too sure just at this point yet how to configure it. Now the top big trigger doesn't do anything. So you still have to shoot with either that button, which is going to be easier, or this one. Oh well, someone's actually trying to kill me. And luckily I managed to kill them before they killed me. So it is going to make gaming a little bit easier. And as far as the frame rate goes, I mean, this is really smooth. This is one of the smoothest experiences you're going to get, of course, with the Snapdragon 845 in a game like PUBG here.
Damn.
Ah, yes!
Ooh.
Yeah.
Thanks for the thumbs up.
So every so often, I bump into a story, sometimes about a product, something that's affecting the tech universe. And I want to talk about it. Even though it might not be a physical product, it's in my hand right now, I have some thoughts. I want to bring it to you.
Wow, he doesn't have a new video about it? Oh, wow. Let's react to something. The craziest magic tricks. Crazy. Craziest. The craziest what? Magic? Craziest magic tricks ever. Let's react to this.
Wowza. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 craziest magic tricks. Before we begin, we publish new videos every day, so be sure to subscribe for more great content. Definitely, we'll be looking at the craziest illusions and magic tricks that have amazed and confused audiences throughout history. However, there's a limit of one trick per magician, and trick secrets will not be revealed. How do they save that capture that bottle, though?
Don't do any tricks. Oh,
Number 10, Chop Cup, Paul Daniels.
You take that and you put it there and you use one of these.
One of the first magic tricks the world has ever seen. The cup and balls routine involves cups and disappearing balls. Paul Daniels, however, put his own twist on this classic trick.
You're not following this, are you?
With an act that could even put stand-up comedians to shame, the godfather of modern magic keeps his audience engaged with his unique brand of British banter, while the ball appears and disappears impossibly quickly in his version of Chop Cup.
But when you go flick, everybody claps. Why do they clap? But when you flick, you got a lemon.
The trick usually ends with the ball turning into a lemon, and we still can't figure out how. The former Magician of the Year sadly passed away in 2016, but
Oh,
his
no.
Chop Cup performance is still one of the best because of Daniel.
That you'll go mad over the orange. I don't know where.
Number 9, jackhammer swallowing. Thomas Blackthorne. Sure, sword swallowing was popular back in the day, but to keep up with technological advances, Thomas Blackthorne decided to go more modern. Probably infinitely more dangerous than putting a sword in your mouth, Blackthorne takes it to the next level by slowly lowering a working jackhammer down his throat on live TV. He might look a little like The Undertaker, but this insane feat thankfully hasn't done him in. Yet. Well, what do you expect from the world record holder for lifting the heaviest object with his tongue? We still don't know if the jackhammer trick is even real or not, but for Blackthorn's sake, you have to hope not.
Yeah.
Number 8, coin in arm. Chris Angel. Gross. This trick definitely isn't for the faint of heart. Chris Angel, the same magician who rips people's bodies in half and raises people from the dead, does not disappoint with this stunning act of self-mutilation. After swallowing a coin, Chris makes it flow down his arm until he uses a knife to cut his skin and take it out, blood and all, to show it to his disturbed audience. Maybe this trick works so well because it's so hard to watch without looking away. We know Chris walked on water like a modern messiah, but the coin trick is more imaginative, and the shock factor alone is enough to give it a spot on this list. Number 7, the Dove Act. Lance Burton. Let's face it, when people think of the typical magician, they picture
That's
Lance
crazy,
Burton,
dude. The
or
dove
at
just
least
appeared.
something that looks like him. And this entry is just what you imagine when you hear the word magic. No delays, no banter, just intense music and continuous sleight of hand. Burton performs a series of tricks involving live doves, playing cards, and fire. But don't worry, no animals were injured in the making of this illusion. You will most likely be baffled throughout most of the fast-paced tricks, but you'll be kept wondering, where the hell did he keep those birds? If you want to see a classic act that brings you back to the golden days of magic, then Lance Burton's dove performance is for you. Number 6.
That's real magic, I
Picking
swear.
up a live frog. David Blaine.
A small creature that can fit in the palm of your hand.
Yes, David Blaine. An illusionist so believable, people have accused him of calling on the forces of the underworld to perform magic.
The
That's true.
rain frogs. Egypt. Rain frogs. The rain frogs.
You know, setting loose live frogs from within his own body seems to be the wrong way to deal with those accusations. Great, Dave Chappelle and NBA player Stephen Curry get hysterical, but mostly disturbed when Blaine leans back and hawks up a living, moving frog into their champagne glasses. And he does this 3 times. The frogs even try to escape. Maybe Blaine does have some deal with the Dark Lord. Number 5, Tiny Plunger, John Armstrong. So how did John get his arm strong? By playing with this tiny plunger, of course.
It is adorable.
Penn and Teller loved every second of this performance, which first sees Armstrong lifting numerous cards at the same time with a plunger.
Tiny Plunger will now memorize the entire deck of cards.
It gets crazier when the magician lifts up the exact number of cards called for, and even cuts the cards with the plunger on a precise card that's unknown to the magician, but which someone previously chose. Armstrong brings his unique brand of comedy to the act, keeping us entertained and possibly distracted throughout. But maybe he shouldn't get all the credit, as he tells us that it's the plunger doing all the work.
You did not fool me. Okay? But that little plunger did.
Number 4, Chinese water torture cell, Harry Houdini. One of the most famous magicians of all
Yes, dude,
time.
Harry
brings
Houdini
us
water
this
torture cell.
Unfortunately named trick. Invented in 1911 in England, and having nothing to do with China, this act was one that Houdini routinely performed throughout the remainder of his career. Restrained by the legs, suspended from above, and then slowly dumped into a chamber of water seems torturous enough. But Houdini, known for his escape routines, would always come out unscathed. Houdini made it a mission to call out frauds at the time. So maybe this escape isn't an illusion at all, and he actually was in danger whenever he performed this trick. But that's just what we expect from one of the greatest escapologists and stuntmen to have ever lived. Number 3, head removal. Hiro Takayama.
This is cool, my throat.
If you ever hear this magician say, "Let me just clear my throat," you should run far away. So, unless you want to see a man's head suddenly drop down to his stomach area, where he catches it and then painfully places it back on his shoulder. It's even scarier when he decides to walk towards you with it in his hand, like on this Japanese show. We have no idea how he does this.
I do.
His clothes stay at their regular height, but his neck is just gone. Certainly one way to make an impression. Number 2, Invisible Man, David Copperfield. Since he's one of the most successful magicians in history and holder of 11 Guinness World Records, we don't know why David Copperfield would ever want to make himself invisible. After a lighting effects demonstration, which shows lasers causing sparks on his clothes, he gets his 2 lovely assistants to cover his midsection as he somehow separates himself in 2. Moments later, we see him separate himself in 2 again, except this time his body isn't covered, and he's able to hold on to his legs and walk alongside his torso. We're pretty sure there's either a top half or a bottom half that's invisible here, right? Copperfield making the entire Statue of Liberty disappear is remarkable, but in accordance with this list, this trick is crazier.
You gotta remember, this is before cocaine was illegal.
Cocaine was always.
Before we unveil our number 1 hit, here are some honorable mentions. Number 1, bullet catch, Penn and Teller.
We need 2 people who know guns, preferably handguns.
While the trick itself is bold, Penn and Teller have been performing it since the 90s, introducing their own brand of humor to the act.
See, under his initials, he's drawn a lightning bolt. It's primitive, but shows a great deal of promise there.
Audience members sign bullets that are placed into separate guns. Penn and Teller then shoot at each other, coming up with the other's bullet in his mouth. Shocking to say the least. And while it's easy to dismiss it as an illusion, the trick has actually killed or wounded numerous artists over the decades. The elevated risk of danger and the sheer badassery of catching a bullet in your mouth is enough to give this trick our top spot.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from Watch Mojo and subscribe for new videos every day.
Breezy.
I'm gonna hell the hell, man. For my real fans. What's up, guys? Welcome to Maximum, YouTube's best magic show that you'll ever find on the internet. And I like to go ahead and give magic a swag that it's never had. I'm Jabri, the hip hop illusionist. Let me take you on my journey to Chicago, the city I'm from. Now, in the magic industry, there are 2 people who are really relevant when it comes to street magic: David Blaine and Chris Haynes. And the newer generation, they don't know who either one of those are. Asking that question, I bet you they can't see it. They've been looking for a new street magician, and that guy is me. I'm gonna let you know that right now. Jabri. I've been thinking about changing my name to Jabri, turning water into wine, walking on water. And Chicago's been down with that for a minute. I'll let you know. Check it out. Look. What? I think Marine, right? Watch this. What you gonna do? Oh, hell no. Push it straight through. Right. See, look. It gets even better. You not the ghost. You gonna do it 2 times? Watch on 2 fingers. Watch. Favorite day. My name Two-Face, so I like 2 fingers. Oh! Did you see it? Like that. Take my ring. Take it off. What happened? Oh my God! Just like that. Gee, just like that. On my dead cousin. Look. One last one. Hold your finger. Hold on. I'll pull it to your finger. Okay. You ready? Okay. Let me see you put it through my finger. All right. On the gang, get me. All right. If my finger breaks,
You hear the ring? You hear the ring?
Yeah, I hear
If my finger break, I'm suing this nigga. Don't move. Oh! Don't move. Stay still. Keep your hands just like that. I'm still. And advance. Stay right there. Look. Take the ring. And advance. He turned it to dust, y'all. Right. I ain't come anywhere near you, right? No, you didn't, bro. But you got a near me. Oh, motherfucking God! Get it off my fucking shoulder! Get this shit off! I haven't came anywhere near her. Take a look at her shoulder. Oh my God! Do it! Here's the crazy part. I haven't came anywhere near her. Take a look at her shoulder. Damn. The boy know Haitians. The boy know Haiti voodoo shit. I swear to God, dude. I'm not lying. The man just did it. What's your name? Breezy. Huh. Damn. So when I'm in my city of Chicago, sometimes I like to catch people slipping. And sometimes it gets a little too turned up.
Catch people
I think you
slipping.
can move anything with your mind. Maybe a boulder, maybe even a mountain. I like to keep it simple and positive. Here. Here's two cards here. I want you to one. Do me a favor. Okay, take this. I want you to write your signature on your card. Write nice and big. Yeah. You must be a doctor. So here, we're gonna draw a heart on the back of the card. A heart on the back of the card. Good heart. Really? No. Don't move, okay? Now, I'm gonna draw a bow and arrow on the back of the card, okay? Yeah, back of the card. There. Doesn't rub off. Doesn't rub off. Right? Rub it. There, I'm gonna show you something dope. Watch this. Okay? Stay still. Don't move.
Wait, what? Oh. Wait, what?
And it goes.
Yeah. Where does the bow go?
Take a look at the heart.
No. Wait.
What?
No.
That's crazy, bro.
Whenever I say I'm gonna think myself the mic doing the magic. I mean, they just show me so much love when I'm out there. Some girls even have to give me a hug after what I showed them. Thanks. Girls don't do this. Okay, here it out. Start doing paper chapstick and watch. So right back out. Yeah, okay, here. Here, look, I'll do it again. I take it. I place it in my pocket, okay? There? Watch.
What? Yeah. Okay.
Whenever I'm out in Chicago, people can find me. They love to ask me for autographs, pictures, and even see some magic. Now, one thing for sure is these people caught me flipping, and I couldn't let them down. Look what I showed. Well, what girl over here has a ring on? You got a ring? Can I see it? Okay. Here, we're gonna
play a game, okay?
Make your ring cool.
Check it out. So look, we'll play a game, okay? My ring, your ring, okay? Check it out.
What's up? Thanks for the thumbs up.
I'll take my ring. Could you place your hand on top of my pocket? It's right there. Cool. Just on top. Right there. Stay right there. Okay. All right.
Net.
Check it out. Look. Look at you like a nice tap. That's my hand. Watch. Your ring.
What even is
My
that?
ring.
You know what I'll do? I'll react to that in its own video.
Here's the thing. My ring here. What's in my pocket?
If you subscribe to me, I'll come back later because I'm getting an Elgato capture the screen. So let me know, and I'll react to it because I'll go back and see his comment. I mean, if you want it.
You think I did magic with swag that it's never had? Go ahead and hit the like button as well as go ahead and subscribe. As well as what you breezy, you might enjoy the magic, take a magic. 1, 2, 3.
That sounds dope. Welcome to my world.
Yeah. Do what I do. Do what I want.
Welcome to Immortal, YouTube's best read magic show. I'm the breezy, the hip hop illusionist, and I give magic with swag that it's never had. And this is the best magic show because trust me, I've done some research and you're all
2017 this video is made.
You're lucky. So to get this started off the right way, I'm gonna do a magic trick to some ladies, man, because I'm a ladies man. And the first trick is gonna be with the condom. I roll around with the condom in my pocket, but I don't use it the same way everyone else uses it. I use it a little different, and it's to protect me from those really, really almost scary moments in magic. Pulling condom doesn't matter. Yeah. Go ahead. Now, what I want you to do is I want you to go ahead and put your signature on it, show it to the camera so they know. It's good. Alright. Yeah, I think it's already good. Oh, cool. Okay. It's not good. So here, call stop anywhere. Yeah. Cool.
Cat.
So look,
I have a cat. That's wide open. It's a freaky shit like it's a ghost. Ah. No, it was my cat. Sorry about that. I didn't mean for that to scare you. I have 2 cats. But yeah, freaking out like it's some ghost. That'd be weird if it was a ghost though. I've been wondering, man. One time my light switch turned on its own. That was some freaky shit. Swear to God. And then one time my TV turned on. Swear to God, by itself. What?
It jumped out. How crazy would it be if your car was actually in my pocket? Let me see. Here. Your car. Just like that, her car jumped from my pocket. You don't believe me? Let's check it out. Here we go. Your car. Oh! You know,
I'll look it up on my phone.
And that's why I always stay strapped.
I feel like I'm about to get trolled. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, like I gotta make that be its own video. Honestly, I'm gonna make a video on that on its own. But I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep that saved. And I'm a skid it. I love a skid. Are you kidding? You want me to react? Okay, I'll react by to a skid it. I don't think I've seen a music video though. There's a music video, right? Skid it. Skid it. Because I love Lil Pump. Skid it. Skid it. Okay, here we go. Ready? I react to the music video. But I will react to that other one in another video. See this. Hard to believe this kid's only 17. Hopefully I don't get copyright. YouTube don't copyright me. It's just a skid it. A skid it. Skid. Maybe antsy or groovy. That's funny. Get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Yes. All right, let's get it. You know what that maybe you want to do? That made me want to watch this. The person left. Alright. Gucci gang. Gucci gang. Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. Spent 30 racks on new chain. My bitch love do cocaine. Bitch, I forgot her name. Every man in my rain. New name, I'm bombing. Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. Spent 30 racks on new chain. My bitch love do cocaine. Who? So fucking bad. I all of the things I never had. Exotic Butters. Five Nights at Freddy's. Exotic Butters. Fucking memes. Exotic butter memes. Alright. EX. Exotic Butters. I do a lot of things really good. I'm really good at impressions. You know I got these cards. My father was a drinker. Look at you go. Please tell me you know who that is, because if not, I'm gonna look like a weirdo. Exotic Butters. Here we go. Exotic Butters means. Oh. Exotic Butters remix. Also, I could do. Hold on. Elvis. Put the cookie down. Drop the cookie. Do it. Do it before I hit you. How you doing? I'm gonna put a whole set in bed. Okay. Relax. It's okay. Alright, you good? I'm gonna watch this Exotic Butters remix. Let's watch this. I gotta see this. Exotic Butters. Exotic Butters.
How long until someone makes a remix of
Exotic butters. It's just exotic butters over and over again. Oh my god. What is YouTube coming to, dude? Oh my god. Oh my god. Lazy Town?
Are you a real villain? Well, technically, have you ever caught a meat? What were you about? Have you ever tried to disguise? All right, I can see that I will have to teach you how to be criminals. Exotic butters. Exotic butters.
Exotic butters.
Exotic butters.
Exactly. Mr. Vines, here we go. Tell the buff.
I can't do this. I'll do it tomorrow. Yesterday, you said tomorrow. You do it. I'm sorry, sir. I can't make the gas prices any lower. Just do it. Please don't.
Hey, didn't I tell you yesterday I was calling Todd?
Just
Do it.
How are you even getting?
Just do it. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Impossible.
Just
Do it.
even getting up here. That's an impossible climb. Are you jumping down from the roof or something?
Just do it.
It's come true. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Wednesday, my dudes.
Oh,
This kid's definitely on crack.
yeah. Yeah. LeBron James. Jesus Christ. God damn it, Peter. Sound bitch. Avocado. Thanks.
What are they following me, Mel? They're following me. Hey, the ball.
The ball. Get to Del Taco. They got a
Yeah, I
new
do.
thing called Free Shabakadoo.
For Shabakadoo. That's funny. Let it take me. Oh my god. I gotta see it again. That lady, a grown lady going, it's just funny.
Trucker, dude. That hurt like a punch on a stick.
Why can't profanity?
You got this,
Why
Chuck.
can't
Make him wait for it. Boom.
Think so.
What?
You're not my dad.
Make him wait for it. Boom. You got this, Travis. Make him wait for it. Boom.
You got this, Travis. Make him wait for it. Like a butt cheek on a stick. Why can't profanity?
You got this, Travis. Make him
Wait for it.
Boom. What?
You're not my dad. Look over here, something. Up there.
Help! Right.
Dude, they did cut. Oh!
What happened?
Oh yeah, I do. I do know that.
I didn't hear your balloon. I told you, turn down your balloon. Too late. I was flying away. I see my teeth.
I thought you said printer.
Why the fuck did I say printer? What?
Why would I say printer?
You can't go. No. I'm sorry, you can't go. Again. Got a question for you.
Yes, I do know what you mean. Oh, it's hot. Obviously, it's hot.
I'm gonna go to the phone.
Spill coffee on him, bruh.
But the voice I was waiting so. Ah.
So sorry.
I'll let you wait.
Pronoun was the chorus with Kavashi Armaquai.
Cam Peter.
But no, Mama no. Monkey next. Libra age, shades and convies.
Even the babies are one of the most dangerous animals in the world, so I built this cage to keep them secure so there's no possible. Oh my god.
Where are you running?
How are you not running?
Okay.
Miles fucks the liver.
Hey, shove that ball down my pants.
You never help me. I'm expecting you help. Really?
You don't gotta stand in the chair right there.
Excuse me? Are you having dinner? Oh, sorry.
Challenge time. Yo, Lance, you can't get this egg in that jar without it cracking. No. Yes, you're right. What are you doing? There's no music playing. Like, what y'all get for number 12?
I'm not playing.
I got Abraham Lincoln. I got some Abraham Lincoln.
Immigrants cause cancer.
Yeah, let's call right now.
All right, I'll leave him alone.
I swear to God.
Hey, dude, I've heard rumors that these stairs are like haunted. Apparently, some girl died here when she was like 9 or something.
I'm 11, so shut the fuck up.
Ralph, did you eat my tater tots? Ralph. Hey, what up, Ralph? Who are you, Sean Down? You Sean John. Hell on my face. Hell on my face.
All right, well, that is going to do it for this month's edition of Extra Athens.
He's wrong with me. You doing that? Do this me. I'm spraying my joint. Straight like that. What you got that? Who knows you ain't seen no? It's your turn to be.
Ooh.
More like Hurricane Godzilla. A girl, you should go out with me. I only date hot guys. Stop repeating me. Stop repeating me. Mom. Yeah. Look at. Listen to that. Mom.
I got a what?
Get off the phone.
Shut the fuck up.
Finish the lyric. If you're happy and you know it.
Such a mouth now, but okay.
So I'm sitting there. Barbecue sauce on my titties.
This is
Welcome to my kitchen. We have banana and avocado.
baby. Be nice to the baby.
Ah, Charlie.
Duke, do you want the ball?
Ah, Charlie.
Duke, do you want the ball?
some salad.
Marlene, your speech was so good. Oh my god, it's like many of my trials look like improv and Marlene, your speech was so good.
I could totally use some salad.
Marlene, your speech was so good. Oh my god, it's like many of my trials look like improv and
Oh my gosh, why can't you just take the freaking taco? Dude.
So hard, I wanna take my clothes off.
Graham, you gotta get.
That's funny, bro.
So hard, I wanna take my clothes off.
Graham, you gotta get out of the car.
Why?
There's a weight limit.
Do I look 4 times to you, you dickhead?
That's the cutest thing I've ever seen, Mark.
When I say slavery, you say sorry. Slavery. Okay, guys. When I say slavery, you say sorry. Slavery. Okay, guys.
Yo, man, you want to see a picture?
Oh my god.
Yo, man, you want to see a picture of my cop? Hell no. Picture of my cop.
He pranked. Yo, it's a joke. It's a joke. It's a fucking joke. Why don't you guys laugh about it?
I might need some money, but you know, I'm trying to eat. Oh, for real? Thank you.
Ah!
I don't feel like going in and have to get another. Fine! Y'all my business!
Why can't I'm just trying to whoop you square on my place? If you don't want to come in there, don't come in there. Maybe I like that.
Walking to the club like, get in. Boom. Boom.
Ooh, caught him slipping. Ooh, caught him slipping again.
Cake. 500 million, I got a pound cake. Hey, cutie, want some candy? I'm just kidding. Get in the car.
I went in my jaw,
Tiptoeing pink, dance to
his way into a garage and stole a man's bike.
Am I wrong? But then you can make a joke about a home.
I can fly.
I gotta go in and I gotta get it and I gotta blow it and I gotta
Jesus Christ. Bruh. A week ago.
look at the red.
But
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
My name is. My name is. My name is.
They chew me on some hot niggas. Like I told fish, I see when I shot niggas.
Don't lie, but you feel it's right. Of attraction, attention. What you see, they reduce reflection.
What the fuck?
Because I don't talk, I feel like the walls are through the pit.
You know you don't think so.
No.
damn.
Holy shit. I'm handsome. Oh, I was by yourself. If you are what I consider you.
Selfies with teachers.
Get out! Get out of my room right now! How do you know what's good for me? That's my opinion!
Turn it down for what? Really, nigga?
You was right. Oh my god. Oh my, what the fuck?
Yes, bitch. Look at him.
That guy was so lucky, bro.
Yeah, bitch, working on my back all the time. Chick, you know you ain't mad at it because I'm so fabulous.
There's no need to feel down. Just feel your man. It just
No, 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 no. No, 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 yeah. Hold it out. Good morning to you. The birds are chirping on my dick.
As you know, I'm all about
About that cake. About that cake. All about that cake. About that cake. And chicken.
Bitches want to know do I have on fucking clothes? Yes, bitches, I have on clothes. Do you see them? Okay.
On the chandelier. Oh, say it again.
here come that bullshit.
Real big, the cheese. Son, you gonna smile too? They put up on my nigga at the light like, nice watch. Money. Yes, Jimmy. Yes. Like I had a trouble. Ain't no trouble, Rico. That's it. Hey, stop. That's it.
Here.
Stop.
Nobody sure. Oh. wish your girlfriend was hot like me? Don't you wish your
What? Up in here, make me go around. Oh,
Blue or gold? What color is this dress?
what?
The beat go hard though.
You can do that. And I be good at wiggle, wiggle. Walk up like this. I walk up like this. Toothless.
Is that all?
Yo, bitch, up around your cheesecake. Get up your ass for the cheesecake. You got that gas money? No, I ain't on my phone. Sounds good.
Good. You want cash back?
This is not the way my mother makes it. Okay, class, today I'm giving out extra homework because I feel like this is. Oh my gosh, Mr. Woods, are you okay? Are you all right?
I saw you looking at my face. Yeah? Yeah, I know you want him.
Yeah, what you did? My kids were put to bed an hour ago. What are you doing out of bed?
I'm 18.
Next time you look 12, you're 10 years old when you die.
Years old?
Yeah, he's 10.
Hey, Jesus, thanks for the food. I think you're a really cool dude.
It was nice to meet you. It was great to meet you.
I would, but I don't even know if that over there.
Fantastic.
I'm just reacting to shit on the screen.
Is this yes, your son just blew up the school. Bitch, I threw a piece of paper.
Yo, your son just blew up the school. Bitch, I threw a piece of paper.
I put that on my grandma.
You put that on everything, literally, it's on a piece of paper.
We're on a plane. Do not. Good.
Where's my Bentley?
You just looking, bro. Side, side, side. What's up? So, sister.
Hi, I'm Vanessa, and I'm your content.
Where you
The heck? Where your ass was at when they was on fleek?
My face is bitch. You speak again. I'm a whoop your skinny long neck ass. You think you can punch any louder? What smells like vanilla bean? Yeah.
Oh my god. Can I get. Oh my god, did you hear that? Please tell me you heard that. What tastes like vanilla bean but lasts longer than ice cream? These nuts.
What smells like vanilla bean? These nuts.
That's a good one. Right? That's a good one. Still there? That's funny. Will last longer than ice cream? That one's fucked up.
What smells like vanilla bean? These nuts.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Um, I'm gonna get that one more time.
What smells like vanilla bean?
These nuts.
The police, huh?
It was at this moment the young girl realized she had just kicked Officer Johnson. Church making sure it stays relevant in 2016. Wrong.
That's funny. Wrong. He took the cookie from the dribble. Oh my god. Oh, he went flying. Because I made a million dollars. Hell no, it's Elmo. Oh, I was trying to do a bottle flip. Try me, bitch. Oh! You know I gotta play now?
be amazing. And look, you've become Universal Studios Hollywood.
Can you get it one more time? One more? That was for you. Third time's a charm. Oh! Wow, 3 times in a row! What? What? No! Oh! 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 Oh, hell no! Can I get a... Not even looking. That was crazy, though. Chop your esophagus? Ew. Gay? Oh, man, I'm bored. I'm gonna bounce. You see that? Can I get a what?